Hello, dear friends. To accomplish your mission, it's easier than to avoid it, said Cobra. Opinion piece. Success is assured. Positive forces. Brilliant destiny. Ascended beings. New renaissance. The White Nobility. Resistance movement. Multiverse Confederation. You will remember who you are. Let's start. Various positive forces have united to end the cycle of darkness and manifest complete light throughout the galaxy, according to Cobra. The network of light will be completed as an ancient prophecy says. It alludes to an event in which humankind will experience a global enlightenment, where each individual will see their soul as God sees it, which will lead to deep repentance. The Galactics will arrive soon, and this is what we can expect according to Mr. Red. Ascension is not death, but the end of death and reincarnation. The sky will change color and portal ships will emerge. You will remember who you are. Giant transmitters crystals, placed thousands of years ago, will emerge from the ground. Ships will land and we will be greeted by our star families. There will be announcements and celebrations. Everyone will suddenly ascend in a great wave, and those left behind will have the opportunity to join us later. A planetary ascension has never happened in human history. This is different from the ascended masters who left their body in the past. There is no eternal torment, but there are consequences for evil, because not everyone will ascend. Light forces. Light forces represent energies and entities that promote clarity, healing, and the spiritual elevation, guiding human beings to a higher state of consciousness and harmony. Darkness represents chaos, evil, or ignorance. Beings of light, such as angels, ascended masters, or spirit guides, exist on higher planes of consciousness and emit a luminous and vibrant energy. Their mission is to guide and protect humankind, helping in the spiritual growth and personal evolution. They can appear in various forms, such as orbs of light, angelic figures, or even in lucid dreams. These forces are the following according to Cobra. The Multiverse Confederation, which has a lot of experience dealing with the larger stalker and is clearing the primary anomaly. The Galactic Confederation. It focuses on projecting feminine energy because there is a deficit. The Ashtar Command. Its main objective is the liberation of planet Earth. The beings of Aldebaran have a lot of experience in dealing with reptilians and their Draco overlords, and are helping the forces of light deal with them here on Earth. The Arcturians help develop the human mind and our intuition. They have historically influenced world religions, especially in the East. The Andromedans are a group made up of many different races that inhabit the Andromeda galaxy. They are experts in the sciences of the physical plane and are the main force dealing with the black nobility. Angelic beings also influence human evolution, trying to steer our timeline into a more positive one. The Syrians have been active in Earth operations since 2015. They cooperate with angelic beings and have huge motherships that can be 300 miles long. The Ascended Masters are highly evolved beings who have transcended the limitations of the physical body and have reached the state of enlightenment. They are preparing something that should manifest around May 2025, according to Cobra. The Pleiadians are helping with the healing of the missionaries of light. They have recently connected with the Agatha network. The resistance movement is made up of humans who inhabited Planet X. It is in the restructuring phase, preparing for operations on the surface. The Anutara group, which is the Galactic White Nobility and the Order of the Star. Their purpose is to transform this universe. This time they cannot afford to make mistakes. New Renaissance. Another aspect of the liberation operations is the New Renaissance. It will be a transformation of human culture and society. It will trigger a revolution in the arts. Art will once again be a reflection of the beauty of the human soul and not a programming tool. It will be a revolution in science, where humanity will understand the importance of the higher planes. Technologies will include machines that will provide free energy, medical baths to heal and harmonize the body, crystal bathtubs that will connect us with higher energies, and yes, immortality. All of this will be within our reach if we dare to follow our mission. Visions. According to Steve Biko, galactic civilizations would not tolerate meeting separate and warring nations. Thus, unity is coming. Much energy update by Lee Harris. The slow lane is the fast lane right now. Slow healing and the need for rest and recovery was strong in February and will continue in March. We are here to live and learn to sustain ourselves during these powerful times on Earth. So pay attention to rest as much is being asked of us right now. New Earth Vision by Patricia Cota-Robles. Earth is becoming a planet of exquisite beauty and harmony. Its majestic mountains, daisy-dotted meadows, billowing clouds, golden desert sands, and sky blue waters are once again beginning to reflect their exquisite beauty. Birds are singing, children and animals are playing, men and women are living, loving and working together in harmony and peace, respect and acceptance. The sun is shining and gentle rays of light bathe the ground with sweet blessings. It's a time of transfiguration, because the golden age of unity and divine love is dawning. Breaking news. Zelensky changes his mind again. He will not negotiate peace with Russia. Zelensky tells a journalist in the UK to fuck Trump, in quotes. US suspends intelligence sharing with Ukraine. Trump orders all military aid to Ukraine to be halted. US plane carrying arms to Ukraine debated in mid-flight. Trump does not see Ukraine's accession to NATO as possible. The Kremlin tells Trump that sanctions must disappear. Putin denounces the attempt by Western countries to torpedo negotiations with the US. Europe. Von der Leyen proposes mobilizing nearly 800,000 million for defense in the EU. European leaders want that conscription will be necessary to prepare for war with Russia. According to Mike Adams, European leaders have lost their minds. They want to go to war against the US and Russia at the same time. Britain outraged by banned comments on any country. Government advisor warns UK heading for civil war. Macron, in a speech against Russia, says France is considering extending nuclear umbrella to Europe. European markets start the week optimistic on expectations of defense spending. The euro hits a multi-month high as the EU prepares to increase defense spending. Germany revives the European stock market and revolutionizes debt and currencies. USA. Trump's policy will encourage the developing world to reject the weather agenda. Attorney General Pam Bondi says she delivered a truckload of Epstein documents. IRS may fire half of its 90,000 strong workforce. Pentagon announces $80 million savings that thanks to Doge review. Air Force recruitment soars to 15-year high. Anti-car insanity. New York City to widen 6th Avenue bike lanes, cutting vehicle traffic to one lane and causing more congestion. Bill H.R. 25 has been introduced in Congress, which reads, in quotes, to promote freedom, equity, and economic opportunity by repealing the income tax and other taxes, abolishing the Internal Revenue Service, and enacting national sales tax to be administered primarily by the states. Economy. Trump is building the foundation for a new economy. Trump's tariff war puts markets on alert. Markets plunge after Trump announces tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China. Trump delays tariffs on cars from Mexico and Canada for a month. Americas. Trump says he sees no progress in the fight against drugs in Mexico and will not stop tariffs. Buenos Aires suffered a massive blackout that left even the government headquarters without power. BlackRock is set to take control of key ports at both ends of the Panama Canal in a major geopolitical shift. China. China tells Trump, "We are ready to fight to the end in any kind of war," in quotes. China says it will take all necessary countermeasures after Trump's tariff hike. China again sets its growth target at around 5% and will raise the deficit to 4%. China will maintain the increase in defense spending at 7.2% of GDP this year. And that's all for today. Thanks a lot, dear friends.